Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Cool Kids Corner. I'm your host, one of the coolest nerds around, C's. Today, we are going to be reviewing the Mezco 112 Asian Gomez 1975. I picked this up kind of late. I'm not really a Gomez type of guy. Put that to the side. Got your boxing, as you see. Sorry for the camera. New at this. That's your boxing. Don't worry, we got Nightwing is going to be reviewed. The red Nightwing is going to be reviewed later on today too. Plus I got a sneaker review I want to do. So let's get started with Asian Gomez. Got the inside of the box. Take all this out. That's cool stuff he has. Throw that to the side. Got your box display. I have her too. I will be doing a review on her also. But Big Trouble in Rumble City. It's a nice cool box. Let's get that away. To the background. And the regular 112 Mezco stuff that come with it. Instructions on your holster, radio, tape deck. If you don't want to see that. What you want to see first, the actual Gomez. Now, honestly, not a fan, but I like the figure. Sorry about that. Like I said, new to this, trying to make sure everything's straight. Not a fan of the Gomez. No, not just that. I did open this up already. I switched the head out. I bought this because I wanted to put a different head on this. But this is the head that actually came. And so you actually get 3 heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of hands. 1 pair of glasses, which we'll get into a little later. And a nice amount of accessories to kick some behind. This is my first tour review. So I always see people do this type of stuff. You know, you get the T-pose, as they say. See if I can get him to stand first. Don't stand for me, Gomez. Boom. You get the T-pose. You know, go a little higher with that. You got a Y pose. All right. You know, straight down to the side. Get your. That's about as far as you can go. Do the black fist, black power. You know how I go. You know, give you the little strongman pose. Leg articulation, swivel, nice reach. Same thing on this side. This one's a little stiff, but come to find out with Mezco toys, so it's always gonna be like that. One might be loose, one might be stiff. You know what I mean? Get leg not all the way up. That's kind of good right there, you know. Up under this jacket. We're gonna take Gomez's jacket off. Sorry, I should have did this, part of the video, but we're gonna do this live. And hopefully I don't mess anything up. Look like I might have, because I have nails. This is, dope. So, Gomez jacket. You can't take the jacket off. Pop the arm, the little hands off. There we go. Pop it off, take the jacket off, but I am not going to do that. There we go. Back one. All right. Got the jacket. Open it up. Make them look kind of fly. It is not wired, but the jacket is not wired. Head articulation, up, down, left, right, you know, all that good stuff. Swivel around. See if we can get him in a cool pose. Body. Let's see how much ab crunch. Got a nice little ab crunch. Can't go further than that. That's as far as the ab crunch goes. I don't want to take it down too far. I ain't messing my stuff up. So, Mr. Gomez, I'm going to ask you to stand in the background while if I can get you to stand. While we get to your accessories. Stand for me? All right, so we're going to place Mr. Gomez in the background. Hopefully he stays there, it doesn't fall. Let's get to these accessories. So again, we already showed you. Well, I already showed you what you get, the glasses. So I'm not going to put on at the moment. And now we have all the slicing, dicing, action, fun accessories. All right. And with the accessories, you will get the sheath. Did something just fall? No. Get the sheath. And the knife fell. You get your knife, samurai blade. And I'll just take this stuff off. Everything gonna fall. Right? Samurai blade. No. This little detail on that. You see that? That's nice. Sorry, doing this with my phone. You know, trying to get everything. So like I said, it's my first time, first video. Hope you guys stick around for the experience as I get better, hopefully. You have a radio. This I'm not doing this right now, I know. This is a little stiff. I don't want to. All right, so you got your little boom box. There's a tape that goes in here. The tape does come out. I'm not going to do that on this video right now. I don't want to mess my stuff up. This is just a quick review. You also get, I guess what's this, AK-47. Also your sniper rifle. Boom. Nice details. I don't think this magazine comes out. No, the magazine does not come out this time. Usually with Mezco, most of the magazines come out. Not on that one. You also have your revolver. Your knife. A set of nunchucks. There is a clip. Sorry about that. There is a clip. I believe this goes, is this for the AK? This is probably for the AK-47. You get your extra clip for your AK-47. Next you have 2 bombs and grenades. Let's see that. Nice detail. Yeah, while I'm reviewing, I'm gonna talk a little. Get your little, this is watch. If I can get this out. It's watch. Let's see the details on that. Get your little watch. You know, I'm gonna get some tweezers to do some of this stuff next time. And you get your Black Panther. We're in 1975, but hoverboard, which is pretty freaking dope. This is pretty freaking dope. I like this. This is probably one of my favorite accessories that came with it. Boom. After that, let's get into the other side of things, if you may, or if we may. It does come with the holster. Again, I bought it. I really didn't just looked at it, make sure everything was there. Doing my review. First time right now. You get your display base. If I can get it up out of here. All right. Pretty cool. You know what I mean? Agent Gomez is supposed to be black if nobody knew. You get that cool display. You get some shooting effects. It's one. I believe that's probably a sniper effect. Get your single blast effect. Get your triple blast effect. As if you're letting off a few shots. Another blast effect. No, this is regular Mezco blast effects. It's their typical type of thing. I have a few in my collection. Like I said, we'll be going through them. Here goes another blast effect. I don't remember seeing this one. This one seems new to me. I don't remember seeing this in any Mezco toys. And you have another little blast effect. I'm pretty sure this is for the sniper. For the sniper rifle. I'm gonna try to get me was it gimbal or something? You know, for zoom in and out on that. This is smoke effect, I believe. For oh no, I didn't really look at everything, but this is smoke effect, as you see. You have a thin purple. If I can get this up, and it dropped on the floor, and I don't know where it went. You have a thin purple effect, which I just dropped on my floor. I'm not gonna pause my video. I'm gonna keep doing my video. I'll find it later because I actually don't see it right now. And you have your pigeon. And with that being said, this is the Mezco 112 Gomez 1975. Excuse me, Agent Gomez 1975. I thank y'all for watching. Hopefully, you see and you subscribe and like and come back for the next review. While we're sitting here talking, before I end this video, I'm just going to be honest about my reviews on my channel. This is not the channel where everything's going to be good and everything's going to be perfect. I'm going to give my honest reviews because I paid my honest, hard-working money for these collectibles, action figures, whatever you want to call them. So I'm not just going to give you a review to for Mezco to say, oh, this guy, let's give this guy some free stuff here. I see a lot of people do that. Everything they review, nothing's wrong with anything. I just don't think that's the proper way to review something. Let's have honest opinions and not just be biased to one company or, biased because we know we're going to get free stuff and get to review stuff first. No. So To any and every action figure toy maker out there. Oh, sorry, swivel joint too. Yeah, you get the turn, huh? About that. You know what I mean? Nice little swivel torso. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that. That ain't me. That's not me to sit up here and say everything's perfect, you know. But I thank you guys for tuning in, and come around and see me next time. And there goes his hands as we sign off.